From Hike, you transitioned to Netflix. And I had the author of Sacred Games on the podcast as well, Vikram Chandra, and he was an amazing guest. What did Sacred Games do for Netflix India?
Yeah, I think it definitely created a lot of awareness around Netflix and streaming video and the promise of Netflix as a medium or streaming video as a medium. The promise being for many different sort of stakeholders. For content creators, it was the promise of telling a story through long form video content. So Sacred Games is a series, it's not a movie.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's or each episode is like a movie. So as a creator, as Anurag Kashyap or Vikramaditya Motwani, you can take your time to build the
Hmm.
characters and to tell the story. And that obviously means you have to invest in a lot of writing up front before you start shooting. But it was that promise is how do you do justice to a story? I can think
Hmm.
of no other medium which has done as much justice to a book as a series like Sacred Games. So obviously everyone's done. Amazon, Disney Plus Hotstar, and HBO Max have all done justice to stories in this fashion. That's one.
Hmm.
The second is also in terms of production. Now, because it all of this content was being served over the internet as opposed to cable or satellite, it could be 4K. You could have surround sound. You could have
Hmm.
subtitles and dubs in all these different languages that people could choose. So I think it
Hmm.
really opened consumers' minds to those things in India. And third, of course, is at least in the cities, it made us pretty much a household name. When
Hmm.
Sacred Games was launched, we would often at Netflix hear stories about, oh, I took an auto from somewhere to somewhere, and that guy had a phone in front and he was watching Sacred Games, right?
Hmm.
So it sort of democratized the Netflix brand to some degree. So it was a huge moment for